tragedy. A Roblox tragedy. I feel like we have been here before. We've done this before with other areas of the website that Roblox changes for absolutely no reason. But today, this morning, I opened Roblox and I went to the catalogue and lo and behold, something was not right. I could tell that something had changed, but I wasn't quite sure what was going on until I realised that they ruined the entire catalogue. I am not being dramatic. Hello there, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe so more people can see this and what is currently going on. And of course, please join my Discord server. The invite code is ChloeGames and I talk in there basically 24/7. Okay, maybe I am being a little bit dramatic. I am definitely exaggerating just a teeny tiny bit. I don't think they have ruined the entire catalogue. We can still use it. It's still there, but they have still changed it. Like I said, I opened the catalogue, or the avatar shop, I guess it's known as. Instantly, I noticed that something was not quite right. Like when I first opened the catalogue, it took me to a category called all items, which I'm pretty sure we have never been taken straight there before. It's always taken us right to the recommended page, but even as I scroll through all of the options on the little sidebar, I cannot find recommended. It's completely gone. Recommended, they pretty much removed it with this new catalogue update. So from there, I couldn't tell if this was intentional or if it was a glitch or what was going on with this until I opened Twitter. And that is when I saw the Bloxy news said Roblox is testing a new layout for the avatar shop categories and filters on the web. This change removes some categories and moves some sorting options from a drop-down menu to the sidebar. In this image, we can see that they highlighted the removals in red and the new additions in green, but what we can't see is most of these new additions were taken from a drop-down menu that was at the top of the catalogue previously. Right now in the catalogue with this new update, we can see the drop-down menu is still there, but when we click on it, it gives us these different options that definitely were not there before. All items, characters, clothing, accessories, heads, and animations. These are now the only things in this drop-down menu when, if you remember, previously it was things like best selling of all time, relevance, recommended, anything like that was in this drop down menu previously, but now it's no longer there. For some reason, it's on the sidebar instead. Right now it's under filters on the sidebar, and for some reason they have moved it quite low down. It's almost the very last thing on this entire sidebar, which is interesting. I'm curious to see how they made the decision to move it that far down when I'm pretty sure many people previously used it in the drop-down menu at the very top of the catalogue, and now it's been demoted to almost the last filter on the entire page. But still, we do have relevance, most favorited, best selling, recently updated, price high to low, and price low to high. So they haven't removed or changed any of those options, so at least that is still good. We still have it somewhere. But for me personally, I think that this is going to be something that might take a little bit of time getting used to, because entire time that we have had this modern catalogue with the little drop down menu at the top over on the right hand side, plus also using it pretty much every single time I enter the catalogue, I feel like it's going to take a lot of getting used to, force myself to remember that it's on the sidebar at the very bottom. Apparently this part is also new. We have sales types of all, collectibles, or premium. Premium is probably when people make their accessories lower in price if you have premium, or higher in price if you don't have premium. Collectibles, however, or limiteds as people know them, I'm pretty sure this one had its own category previously where you could sort between like hair, hats, faces, gears, everything like that, but now it's not even a category anymore. It's just a sales type, and everything, whether it's a face, a gear, or an actual hat, is all thrown into this one category. As for the removals, the things that we lost, like I said, probably the biggest loss in this entire thing is recommended. Every single time we previously opened the catalogue, it would first show us the recommended page, which I'm pretty sure that was based on things that you bought previously or even things that you tried on previously. Sometimes when I tried on a Roblox hat and then I went back to the catalogue a few hours later, it had so many things recommended based on that one accessory that I tried on, even if I didn't buy it, which was kind of cool to see. Like, I definitely used the recommended tab quite a lot, and I can imagine that many other people also used the recommended tab. But now, for some reason, along with these changes and new additions, Roblox decided that apparently it makes sense to also remove the recommended tab and replace it with something that literally just says all items, which we could do before anyway. Like, right under recommended, there was a tab that said view all items. Along with the recommended, we also lost 3 other categories of featured, premium, and collectibles. So once again, those have now been changed into sales types, which basically means absolutely everything is thrown into one category. So like I said, faces, gears, accessories, when it comes to limiteds, those are all in one big mess, I guess. Unless we use the new drop down menu, and that is where we can select between like characters, clothing, accessories, blah blah blah, everything like that. So I think overall, maybe this change will eventually become normal to us. Like, it's not going to be that big of a deal eventually, but like I said, I just feel like this was a very unnecessary change that is just gonna cause temporary confusion, which is good that it's temporary, but why are we causing confusion for something that didn't need fixing? Like, the catalogue previously, I think, was perfect. But of course, that is just my opinion on this. Everybody is going to think differently to this. And actually, surprisingly, most people that I've seen replying to this update, they seem to think that it's a pretty good change. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about these new catalogue changes. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of Roblox ruining the catalogue, except I'm just exaggerating. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.